So I did a podcast. Have you ever done the Flycast?
No.
You should do it.
Have I?
Mm-mm.
No.
You should
We
do
just
it.
started doing guests like 3 weeks ago.
We'll force you on.
Yeah, it was good.
Hopefully someone can force you on.
Well, first of all, I've been asking him to come on the eavesdrop for so long, and after all I've done,
Well, it's always an inconvenience for my schedule.
Uh-huh.
If you do it like earlier one day.
Hey, what's up?
What's
guys?
up, gang?
What's
hello.
up?
Dang, that's a whole.
Thank you.
That is
Apparently there's a tour at the downtown office today too.
Oh shit!
We got the other half of TST out there. Anyway, so I did the Flycast, and we had like 3 different moments in which we were so in sync that it was freaky.
Yeah, I saw the one. People were telling me
jealous?
I'm getting dropped off the Flycast now because you guys were so in sync.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was.
Isn't that crazy? They don't look at the body of work and they're just like, get this fucker off,
There's
man.
a foundation and a few sprinkles got put on top for one episode, and suddenly now I need replaced
That's
off the
insane.
podcast.
First of all, you would have to be
Aren't
there.
you a co-founder of it?
Yes.
No, but
That's
the thing,
insane.
I own 50%.
yeah, the thing is this: it's like you're never there to begin with, so how can you get replaced? You know what I mean? It's like,
Wait, what was the moment you guys? I forget what it was.
Dude, what's the opposite
I
of
saw the
anxiety?
clip.
I said.
Yeah. What,
I said he was looking up like his what is it 23andMe.
yeah.
He was like, oh, it says I have anxiety. I don't have anxiety, and I was like, yeah, you have the opposite of anxiety, whatever that is. And then we both look at Matt and said, what's the opposite of anxiety, Matt? And we said it in the same tone.
I saw that clip. Remember the?
Dude, I love
that's better than what we did when we both like.
Yeah,
We did
it
that
was
too.
Really?
Yeah, we did that later. The same pod.
Yeah. The thing there is that I watch, as I always say, I watch the Flycast like all the time. I think you guys are hilarious. But my brain knew that you, in moments like that, ask Matt that question in that tone, and my brain just said it, and you said it at the exact same time. So it wasn't, I mean, we definitely said it at the same time, but it was like my brain interpreting what was going to happen next because of the amount of Flycasts that I've watched.
Yeah,
Because you guys do that shit all the time.
we do that.
So I was like, what's the opposite?
I do that. I do that on the OpTic podcast more often because Matt's usually not there for the Flycast. He usually just sets it up
We
and says
make him leave.
he goes, all right, you guys are good, and then he dips.
Yeah.
That's
He says it every
he says
time.
that he has not said anything but that.
All right, you guys are good.
Let me ask
And then he
you,
goes this.
how much?
You guys are good.
We'll just start adding one thing that he goes like,
And then he goes,
yeah.
then he salutes and he's out.
But do you like doing the Flycast here or the Garage Mahal best? Or it doesn't matter.
the Scuff House, honestly. That was the best place to do it.
Well,
Where'd you guys do it?
3 a.m. anywhere.
Would you guys be a little sauced? Ever?
I mean, I was.
He was more than sauced.
We were, yeah. Those were our crackhead
It was,
days.
dude. I don't know how.
I mean, we were doing them at 4 a.m.
and I would see.
And we were both 160
I've gone
pounds.
back. I'd see like 2.5 hour episodes, and I would like. Now I look back and I like click through and I listen. I'm like, what the fuck were we talking about?
Yeah.
But I think I just had
Well,
the
the thing is,
perfect concoction.
Like the way the Flycast
For a
was
podcast.
originally like set up is like, I don't even know if you remember this. Like when we talked about the Flycast, we were like, so it's a podcast series and like everybody has a podcast now, but not everybody had a podcast back then. So we were like, okay, let's do it. Let's be different. Let's do a different location every podcast.
oh,
The
did we do
thumbnails were the
that?
best shit ever.
Yeah, and then we did really cool thumbnails too, and like that was the part of the Flycast. So like sometimes we would,
And we were dressing Fly. At least at the bit, like not Fly, but like I'd wear, I think like a
You
banana
ain't got no
hat.
style,
or you-
motherfucker.
You would
Not
but-
Hex version of Fly, but we would.
Well, the whole
think
reason
we
it's
were.
called the Flycast is because we would have like we thought we would have deep conversations.
They
And
were
I was
good.
like, dude, and we said, we wish that like somebody could listen to us have these conversations. So somebody would be a fly on the wall. And so like, that's when the Flycast, that's how the Flycast came
I always
about.
meant like fly.
Like we were fly.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning I sort of tried with that. Like I would, maybe I didn't, but I just remember wearing like a banana hat, maybe a bandana one time, maybe a bandana one time, and like tried to be Fly with it. But
Dude, it was a,
I told a lot of drunk
early-
stories. It's pretty much what I said.
early Flycast was
yeah,
fun.
I don't know how did I want to? I wanted to be on that episode, but I don't know. You didn't go through like your life and shit, did you?
No.
it
Like,
was
what
just like
was it?
old MLG stories, and then like I asked him a few stuff about like what's happening in esports nowadays. which is good. It was a really good episode.